time. And if that is so, I'd like to ask you, please close your eyes and imagine the taste of it. Now you can open your eyes, and those people who at least once in their life tried it, please raise your hand. Raise, yeah. You know, I can see that you haven't tried it before, and I want to present it to you. Yeah, of course. So, and now, unfortunately, I'll disappoint you by claiming that it's actually bitter. Despite of the fact that it has so attractive look and juicy pap, grapefruit has a specific bitter sugarless taste, and most of you will not like it after tasting. Sorry for that. The same situation happens in our life. When we wish to have or to do something extremely new for us, we finally realize that the result is unlikable, and we are disillusioned. Today, in my speech, I want to provide some life experience examples and answer the question whether it's really worth to change our comfort, to change our life and leave our comfort zone. So now I want to start from one rhetorical question. Why we want to change something in our life? Why we cannot tolerate with our daily routine and always try to attempt something new? The reason is practically simple and obvious. Our desire to change something, to try something exotic, contains of our inner thoughts and dreams that are usually based on common standards of happiness. For example, moving to another country or city because it's more industrialized and developed. I know that most of you here, at least once in their life, dreamed about moving to USA or Europe. Maybe change their workplace or training even for a new profession because the present one is so dull and annoying and both irritates you every day. Maybe try bungee jumping, diving or parachuting because these activities became so popular right now. Or finally taste any new unordinary dish in some unnatural restaurant. These are examples of what people usually want to do in their life, something new. But we cannot deny the fact that in most of the cases, we realize that our expectations were not justified. So, and now I have a question for you. Have you ever experienced such a situation that you tried something new and your expectations were not justified? If yes, please clap your hands. Thank you. And now I can congratulate you by claiming that you experienced a situation of leaving your comfort zone. Many psychologists examine this scene. Revealing this topic, one of the famous writer and businessman Anthony Robbins had thought, your developing starts when you leave the comfort zone. And that is actually truth. I heard millions of examples how people were afraid of leaving their comfort zone. They are scared to lose habitual position, overcame their inner thoughts and their dreams. But the truth is that the time you leave a familiar world, the world opens for you a scope of opportunities and helps you to realize your real potential. So now I want to tell you one life experience example about one of my acquaintances. She moved to Europe about 20 years ago when a strong wave of immigrants poured into Europe from Soviet Union. So she wanted to establish a new life. She wanted to alter her surroundings and find new people. So after arriving, she was planning to find a job as a nurse in some local hospital. But her expectations were not justified. She was searching every day for any job in the internet, and one day she encountered with one video, drawing masterclass video. From that moment, she decided to dedicate all her time to pictures. Now you can see that she's quite popular in her town. Many magazines and local newspapers buy her pieces for a very high price. She's much more successful than she has been before. And she decided to leave her comfort zone. She decided to change all her life. And that was her choice and it was really right. At the end, I want to say that yes, new is not always the best. You should always think properly before making a right decision, but regretting is not an escape. Escape is to find something positive, something that will motivate you to move forward. Coming back to my it's always yours grapefruit. I want to ask you, do you like multi-fruit juice? If yes, please raise your hand. Oh, I'm very happy to see that most of you like it. So, you know that grapefruit is one of the ingredients of multi-fruit juice. So now imagine that bitter grapefruit is all the bad memories that happen in your life. But other ingredients such as sour apple and sweet orange are other positive moments in your life that fuel you. So please remember always that life will always give you a chance to move forward and to add other ingredients for making your life excellent. Thank you.